Hi guys, I'm Asaf, this is Itai, and today we're going to react to a music video titled Real Existence by Band-Maid. Feels kind of darker than usual.
Not darker, but more serious.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. You know, like less smiles. They were like almost like laser focused. Yeah. But again, it's like they have this innate ability to write songs, and as soon as they perform them, this is the first time for us with this song. I feel like I know it.
Yeah.
You know, you already get the idea sort of the chorus, and you're just like, yeah, okay, let's more. Give me more. You know, this is so good.
They have they're very proficient in crafting it into something that you can easily absorb. Not to mean it to be just catchy for the sake of being catchy, but they know how to convey it into your brain, like they hack your brain, and they know how to make it stay there, make you feel like you've known this song for a long time.
Yeah, and songs that are sung in English, it becomes sort of an earworm, and you know, it becomes catchy to the point where you sing along to it, but it's because you know the English. Here, you know, it's mostly in Japanese, and the music catches you. You know, and it's it's just awesome. It's just I think it's a testament to how good they are. You know. Yeah. I'm loving the drums in the background. It's like engine, the engine that fuels the song. It just keeps like, you know, it's
like a train.
It gives it like but what a great sort of vibe, you know, to this song. We briefly had a little bit of a chat, I guess, not very, we didn't really get deep into it, but about the lyrics to this song. Yeah, when I started reading it, I thought, this is a bit different for Band-Maid. It's a little bit sexy, and interesting, because as we were talking about it, we kind of realized that we both feel that this song could have been written from two fairly opposite directions.
Yeah, I got that mixed signals as well.
Yeah, it feels like, and again, it could have something to do with the translation, which wasn't perfect. But again, it feels like it's a plea from a woman to her sort of, I don't know, significant other, or someone that she's in some kind of a relationship with or wants to be. And this other person's cooling off a bit, I guess. Or is not enough for her in some way. Again, it depends on which direction. One of them feels like a real woman telling her love interest, I guess, that he is almost not enough for her, that he needs to stop being such a gentle soul and do, you know, I don't know if it's to be more something, like he needs to do more, he needs to be more, he needs to take action, you know.
He needs to be more willing to share his space, his not
that's right,
space, but his attention and space.
Yeah, well, there is a reference to him being almost in a way addicted to something that's like an online thing. There is like a separate world, and she wants him to come to the real world to be with her, and you know, and be kind of like a real man in a way. There's a little bit of reference to that. But when we kept reading the song, we both felt that this could easily also be written from the point of view of some sort of a virtual entity that is trying to draw this person into its world. Very interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure which one it is. I'm not sure if it's meant to be interpreted as two things or just the one. But again, from the translation, that's kind of what we both got.
Yeah, it's so cut and dry. We got it can easily be one of both or neither, because we don't know if we are interpreting it correctly. But it's interesting to think about. It's written in a way, at least from a translation aspect, it's written in a way that's gives you a lot to think about.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure, but I think I read somewhere something popped that said that they didn't write this song.
Interesting.
I'm not sure if that referred to the lyrics or the tune. I think the tune is them. It just sounds like them. But it might be the lyrics they were referring to, because it's a little bit different in style to the stuff they write. But again, I'm not 100% sure on the translation. But what a banger! Again, it's just they're so awesome, you know.
Yeah, if I'm mixing what I read in the lyrics and the way the music video is made, the colors are a bit saturated. They look almost displeased when the camera does close-ups on them. They look almost like something's bothering them in context of the lyrics. So I tend to think somewhere in the ether of my thought process that there's some sort of criticism in the song.
Well, there is an element of this is serious. You know, just as we mentioned earlier. They are a lot more serious. It's like saying this is not just another fun song. You know, we actually mean it this time, that kind of thing. So listen up. Which is, again, goes to our first interpretation, which is really you know, a woman trying to kind of set things straight with her partner, potential partner, saying, you know, if you want to be with me, you got to do this, you got to do that, you got to open up, we got to do things that you know that couples do, I guess.
Come meet me in the real world.
That kind of thing. Get away from, you know, from your console or your screen or whatever, which is something that I guess happens. It's
a common complaint women have about their significant others being invested in online and in gaming and things.
That interpretation makes more sense, but we're still unsure.
awesomeness.
I think it may have taken us a little while to fully notice this, but she's one of the best drummers I've ever seen.
Yeah,
we noticed it a little more, I think, in a previous reaction we did, but she blew me away here. It's like, oh, holy crap. Not to say that, you know, all of them are not freaking amazing at their instruments. It's just the total beasts in this one, you know. Like I'm loving actually this side. I've always said, you know, it's great that their personalities come out and it's so much fun to watch them, and they're so, like, you know, something approachable and fun. But this kind of serious, laser focused Band-Maid works for me. I really like this.
yeah.
That was freaking amazing.
Yeah, it's a slightly different energy than what we used to get from them. So it's
A lot more
yeah.
intense. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, tremendously
Awesome.
enjoyable.
This, yeah. I can't even exactly say for sure, like, this is my favorite Band-Maid song or something like that, but they did blow me away with this one more so than some other ones, because I think they showed us a different side.
The more I think about it, the more I tend to look at the lyrics as the first option that you mentioned. It's a person, it's a woman, it's a real woman, maybe chastising her man for disappearing into the virtual world. And the song explains why, because there's gratification in the virtual world. So they tend to cling on to that sense of fake satisfaction.
I'm not sure it's exactly like chastising. I think it's like trying to pull him out of this existence.
Yeah,
you know, this virtual existence into a real one. Yeah, which is what I said before. I think that is probably more likely what is meant here. But again, it's so difficult when we don't have exact translations, but maybe we do, I don't know. But yeah, overall, again, more serious Band-Maid is very good Band-Maid. I like this. This is a great direction for them. I hope there are more songs like this, which we will find out soon enough. But there's no doubt, you know, as to how good they are, how proficient they are, and how much sort of borderline kind of genius there is in creating songs that are so catchy and connect, even though we don't speak the language.
Yeah, I think that's the first marker for their effect on non-Japanese speakers. If you enjoyed this episode, guys, please be sure to like, subscribe, and click the little bell icon so you'll get notified on all our future videos. Also, share our stuff. It'll help us grow our channel and encourage us to make more videos for you guys. Hit us up in the comments. What did you think about Real Existence by Band-Maid? Let us know. Also, let us know what you'd like to see us do next. We will do our best to comply. If you have a request you'd like bumped up the line, please make it through Buy Me a Coffee. All contributions are, of course, very much appreciated. Thank you very much for sticking with us. Thank you very much for your time. Usually you wrap the entire thing. Okay, this is the real world, because everybody, normally people around them are serious normally. And the situation is they inject their absurd and they go more and more insane with each segment.
Yep, thanks guys. You guys are amazing. We love the views, we love the engagement. I am still catching up on replying to everyone, which will probably take some time, but I'm on it. So yeah, please be patient. I will get there at some point. Again, thank you very much for everything you do. We appreciate it more than you know, and we look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.